How's it going, everybody? Cool. So, thank you for taking the time to come see us at NAB. We're super excited to be here. As Seth mentioned, I'm John Lawrence. I'm CEO and co-founder at Yottio. There was something that Steve Jobs said back in 1996 that kind of stayed in my head through the last 17 years of television production, which was, the networks are in business to give people what they want. And if we look at traditional media viewing trend lines, we see that traditional media is no longer giving people what they want. They're going to platforms where they can be included. They're going to platforms where they can be seen and be heard by their friends and their social networks. They're going to places where they can be included in conversations, but they're still watching television, and they still want to be a part of television. 3 billion people a day still watch traditional media, and they would like to be included in it. And that kind of creates a problem for us. It would be great for us to be able to include everyone's voice and everyone's live stream in our television shows, but how do you do that in a way that actually makes them better? And this is an interesting question. It's an interesting problem. 2 weeks ago, John Biggs at TechCrunch had a really interesting comment when he was talking about the growth, the explosive growth of streaming platforms like Meerkat, like Periscope, and predicting their kind of eventual doom because most of us are not spontaneously amazing. And when we think about what we do in television production as producers, we should admit to ourselves that we're generally not spontaneously amazing either. We have spent many years in production perfecting processes that allow our hosts to be great. They allow our cameramen to reframe their picture so that it can tell a better story. We can tell our hosts or our guests when we're coming back from a commercial break, when we're going to break, when we're moving on to the next topic. So at Yottio, we wanted to bring those two really proven workflows together in a way that enabled us to help anyone who wanted to be a part of a TV show with a live video stream could actually be a part of that show in a way that's amazing, that's productive, that's produced. So we want to be able to include everyone, but we want them to be great while they're on our show. That means a couple of different things. That means we need an interface where we can allow anybody to join a show. You can take a mobile device and you can join a show with one click. I click a button, and I go, and I show up in a broadcast control booth right now, one of potentially thousands or millions of viewers. And I can really quickly line up many, many viewers. And I need to be able to quickly see who's got the best video and audio quality, if that's what I want to screen for. I want to see who's got the best battery life left on their device. I want to see if they have a microphone and a headset plugged in before I ever even look at their video stream. And I want to be able to do that really rapidly. So I want to be able to go from discovering a stream to moderating it and making sure that I can hear and see that person and tech check them, and I can put them on my air in less than 60 seconds. We want to be able to discover those great talents, those amazing voices, those amazing events, and we want to get them into traditional production workflows with as little overhead complexity as possible, as fast as possible. And our competitors kind of not so much. If you're looking at Skype TX, if you're looking at Cisco Jabber, if you're looking at Uvu, this is all stuff that you need to prearrange. Your casting team needs to reach out, figure out who these people are, get them on air, and then when they are having a conversation, once you start that conversation, you've pushed that ship out and it's gone and it's going. You don't have the ability as a producer to reach into that conversation and ask somebody to smile some more, or to adjust their cameras so that they're not backlit. We've extended all of those traditional production tools all the way to the end user in real time. Now, by real time, we mean just that. We want to be able to go to anyone, anywhere, anytime with just a few moments' notice. With our mobile apps, you can literally click a button, join a show, and be on air in a very, very short amount of time. And then once we have you in our broadcast workflow, we're able to publish that person to any number of regular HDSDI, fully broadcast compliant video streams inside your traditional workflow. In social media, we've been trying things for a long time. We know that things like tweeting and voting really aren't enough for us to drive a huge level of engagement from our audience. The Voice will do a Twitter instant save vote, and out of 11 million viewers, 400,000 people will tweet. Who cares, honestly? We also saw a digital product for the first time a year and a half ago that I actually led the team on that gave you the chance to be live on TV for participating in our product. If you played our game and we liked you, we would put you on TV the hard way. We sent a jet and a producer to pick you up and put you on air. And out of 6 million viewers, 1.5 million joined that experience, and they spent 100 minutes a month in our app. We think that if you include everyone, you can make television relevant once again. If you agree, text 22 to 87057, vote for us, come see us at booth 22.